Microgreen is, in short terms, ultimately like a 7 to 10 day old vegetable. So it's the stage of what a vegetable will go through from seed to sprout. Most people are familiar with bean sprouts or alfalfa sprouts, but the stage right after the sprout, once it starts to develop the leaf, the cotyledon leaf, then now it's becoming the plant itself. So micro broccoli, micro kale, micro arugula. There's a multitude of vegetables that you can grow at a micro stage from 7 to 10 days in my growth format. That the nutrient density is off the charts. And so those that might not understand the nutrient density, that way I would explain to people, like, all right, people familiar with red cabbage or purple cabbage. So I can grow micro purple cabbage, and in that, it's like a 5x7 coconut fiber that I grow them on. It's a pad. So in that, it's literally a micro field of red cabbage that's produced in a week to 10 days. So now each one of those sprouts or microgreens represents like a fully grown head of cabbage. So it's like, all right, for example, you can eat the whole head of cabbage. I can eat one of those, the microgreen cabbage, and I'm gonna get 40 to 100 times more nutrients in that one little, what we would call a sprout, because that's what most people are like, you got the sprouts? Okay. But technically it's not a sprout because it has the leaves on it. But I'll eat that one microgreen, and it's going to have more nutritional value, take my body less time to process it, and so it's instant electric energy. So it's a highly alkaline product. So now youth, kids, adults can eat a whole field of vegetables in a day at a higher nutrient density than eating a whole bag of spring mix or even a whole tub of arugula. At the micro level, it has all of the information that it needs to be exactly what it is, but it hasn't put the energy in it yet. So the larger the plant grows, the more energy is putting into different parts of it. So it might be the stem, because the stem has to hold the top, or it might be the flowering stage or whatever. So at that point, when you get to the vegetable stage, they'll say, like, all right, this part of the vegetable has more nutrients than the skin or the pulp or whatever the case may be. So the microgreen, it hasn't even gotten its assignment yet. So it's everything that radish needs to be a radish.